What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Tailgate Tuesday here at Dirt Rooster Bicycles. My name's Greg. This week, we're going to be talking about the specialized tires that I run on my bike. The two tires we have here, first one is my front tire, the Specialized Butcher. This one is the T9 compound grid trail casing, which is kind of their middleweight trail casing, and I ran this in a 29 by 2.6. I specifically went with the grid trail version, which is their slightly lighter casing, because I find for my personal bike, as much as I am telling myself to get over the front wheel in those hard turns, I don't put as much weight on my front wheel as I do on the back. So I don't need as thick casing of a tire. And I also find generally I can see the rocks and avoid them with my front wheel, where I smash into them with the rear wheel. I had this on my Banshee Titan, rode it on pretty much all of our group rides, took it to Blue Mountain, and then also did the whole Shed Duro, and I'm still using it now. Specialized has T9 and T7. That talks about how soft your tires are and essentially how grippy they are. The T9 I like in the front because it just grabs onto everything and holds on really tight. T7's a lot faster rolling, but not as soft and not as grippy. If you see any of their tires that don't have a T label on them, they're typically what would be considered T5, which is a harder, faster rolling, and longer lasting tire altogether. Really good aggressive front tire. You never want that tire to slip. I put the softer compound on there and found it to be really grippy. And this Butcher here comes in at $60. Rear tire I have over here is the Eliminator Grid Gravity. The Grid Gravity is their much heavier casing, like one step away from downhill. This one is a mixture of T7 in the middle and T9 on the side knob. So when you're really leaning it over, you have that grip. And this is also a 29 by 2.6. A lot of people are going back and forth between they want to run heavier casing tires, or if they want to run a tire insert like Cushcore or Tannis, and you kind of got to figure out what works best for you and what you're trying to get out of your tires. I found that I don't really have a lot of rim strikes, but I had like some sidewall slashing issues, which made me go with the thicker casing without an insert, because the insert I think really protects against those hard rim impacts. This lasted all season, still going strong. Now you'll see this tire combo on my hardtail, because that's what I've transitioned those wheels onto. Working on some different tires for my lighter weight bike. Probably both Specialized, but I think I'll probably run a little lighter casing. So again, rode these all season. This is the Specialized Butcher T9 Grid Trail Front, Specialized Eliminator Grid Gravity Rear. Both of these tires are offered in either a 2.3 or 2.6 width. The Butcher is actually also offered in a 27.5 by 2.8. Hope to see you out on the trails. Today, I was texting Elliot and telling him that I was going to try and get Murr to hang out at Trail Fest with him, because he said he would go to Trail Fest, but he doesn't want to hang out alone. And I was like doing voice to text because I couldn't text. So I was like, Murr will be there. And it was like, Miranda will be there. Like, totally wrong thing. And then I like deleted it and I was like, Murr. And it was like, America. So I told her about that. And I think she found it really funny. They probably thought I was like, America.